Upstairs, Pop.
Upstairs?
Yeah, I get it.
You get it?
Hey, you want some? I'll bring it down. Hey. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Here, I'll go fast. I'll go fast.
Surprise!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear God. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
How old are you now?
Blow down, blow out.
How old are you now? How old are you
No.
now? Happy birthday
To you. Oh, okie dokie.
And how old are you, Dad?
71. 71.
71.
Okay, blow out the candle.
God bless you.
Thank you. A one,
Okay.
a two, three. Well, you blow out the candle, not off the nuts, all the nuts off.
You have to sit near the cake, okay? So we can get a good
They're
picture.
gonna give
of
you an interview tonight, Jimmy.
Interview?
For Peter Jennings.
Peter Jennings? Yes, good.
Yeah, you might see yourself on TV soon.
That's not the good cake for that lady.
Yeah.
Who wants to do the interview? Alexis, you want to interview Grandpa?
All the kids have to think
Come on.
of 2 questions each.
Take a microphone and interview him. Ask any question you want.
No, it's running.
What I'm gonna.
This is the life of Jimi Rizzuti.
This is your
life.
Good.
How old are you, Jim?
71 years old.
Where were you born?
In United States.
Where?
Yeah,
What city?
Yonkers. Yonkers, New York.
What year?
1921. 1921 in January the 28th.
Put the microphone up to his mouth, Alexa.
Put it in the microphone when he talks. No. He's talking you want to hear. Don't use my.
Yeah.
Talk.
Talk.
How many children in your family at that time? In 1921.
No?
Oh.
Give it. Oh, yes.
How many? We were about 2, 4.
4 children.
4 children.
Who were the others?
One was Louis, the big one. Another one was, the second one was Manuel. I was the third one. And then the fourth one was Salvatore. The one who lived in Connecticut.
No sisters?
And about the sister.
Well, he says of years, this country, she
She
said.
was born in Italy.
Oh, excuse me.
How many brothers did you have?
Thank you.
71.
Now,
Brothers.
how many brothers?
How many brothers? I have about, let me see, 2, 3 brothers.
So one died.
One died, and 1 sister.
That's what she's gonna ask, probably. It's a good question.
What did your father do here in the United States? What was his occupation?
His job.
My father was working over here.
What was he doing?
What he was doing?
Yeah.
What kind of work?
A bricklayer.
Bricklayer.
Yeah.
Bricklayer?
Bricklayer, yeah.
Bricklayer.
Walls or houses?
No. He started to work with the group to make a subway. From, they made, what do you call, some kind of tunnel under the wall from New Jersey to New York.
Lincoln Town?
Yeah, Lincoln.
worked on the Linden Tunnel?
Yeah,
Yeah, I never knew that.
yeah.
Why did you go back to Italy?
Oh,
Tell the truth.
oh yes.
To tell the truth.
Oh yeah.
Truth of us.
While
wanna hear the whole story.
while he had then he went to some business. He used to have a butcher, and people from the mafia, they want to collect money from him, and he don't want to pay. And he don't want to pay. So what happened? He tried to fight with these people, and then after a week later, they cannot collect any money from my father. What they did, they went out to my father's store, they break all the window, they break everything, take money, and my father was mad like
Crazy.
crazy, you know. And then he said, now I'm gonna fix the window back again. Anybody come back again to do the job, I'm gonna do the job to them. So when he fixed all the window, what happened, he was hiding inside under the bench where he cut the meat.
This was in Italy?
In the United States, Bronx.
Wasn't this about?
Then, when the gangster they came, they want to break, he saw they were coming. So, he had the rifle, shotgun, he shoot two or three, but one he get killed. One he get killed. Then, one he get killed, Papa, no, yeah. And they two was wounded. So the police, they come over right away, so they arrest my father, and they put me in jail.
How old were you?
How old I was
At
about,
that time?
I was about 3 years old.
And how old was Manuel?
Manuel, he was about seven.
He was 13. He's 10 years older than you.
Yeah, he was about 13 years old.
Who was the oldest?
Luigi,
So then what
the
happened?
big one. What happened? They put him in jail. They want to try to sentence him electric chair. They want to give him an electric chair to him. My God. So one of the priests to get him involved, but the priest he tried to eliminate this electric chair. So finally they give him 10 years in the jail. They give him 10 years. They're taking away the electric chair, they give him 10 years because he was right to protect himself, his business, yeah.
What did he do?
Yeah. So then after 2 years later, United States government, immigration, they wanna
Deport.
give to my mother, wanna give her the money to take all the children, and they said we cannot support you. We pay the trip to go back to Italy with the children. So my mother has no
She had no choice.
alternative, and then she said, okay, I'm going to Italy. So we went back in Italy, 1925.
You were 4?
I was 4 years old, yeah. We went to Italy in 1924. And Luigi, he was going
How old was you?
high school. He was finished the high school. One of a friend, a good family friend, my mother,
You don't have the tape on.
and he said, leave Luigi over here because he's old enough, and let him graduate, and then we see. So he figured we left him over here. We left him over here, And this family, they take responsibility over this Luigi. And when we went in Italy, Luigi, when he see he missed the mother, the brothers, the family, he felt bad for himself, He said, I have no family. And then he said to the lady, he says, I think I want to come back to Italy. I want to go to my mother. So he left the country, he came to Italy after 2 years. Yeah. He went to Italy.
How old was he when he?
While he was about, let me see, he was almost 18 years old.
So then what happened to your father? He stayed in jail?
My father, stays in jail to 10 years.
Oh, he did the 10 years.
He did 10 years. Well, they were going to give him a lecture. They gave him 10 years because the priest, he get in the middle, says, this man...
What jail?
Sing. What's his name?
Oh, in Austin?
Yeah. He was over there. Where you was to the school, yeah. So after 10 years, he did, and he came back. He came back in Italy, he came back for $5,000 that time.
Wow.
He had $5,000. You know why? Because he was working in the jail. He used to make a necklace, bracelet for the woman. Yeah.
Then he opened the business?
In Italy, when he came in Italy, he was like a big shot with the hat like what do you call? He had a hat like a movie star, like a Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They used to call him. They used to call him. What do you call? A mayor. They used to call him governor. Yeah. He didn't buy nothing. He didn't buy no house. He didn't buy no property, nothing. He used to spend the money for 7 years to enjoy all the
Enjoy the family. Eat, drink, tomorrow, who knows?
And then he started to work, back again to work. The job he used to do in New York.
$5,000 lasted him 7 years? Wow. Went a long way.
Back then.
I guess, yeah. But even then, 7 years. That's less than $1,000 a year. It's like 800 a year.
Yeah, at that time, for 1 liter in Italy, you could buy a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, you could buy for $2,000. You could buy a big farm.
Yeah,
A big farm.
you could buy a farm.
For
And then the rest-
$1,000, you can buy a nice, beautiful house.
He must have sold a lot of necklaces in jail.
Yeah, and he learned that to do in jail because
So when he started to work, what did he do?
He
went back to the same,
back to the same job he had
What's
in
it?
Italy.
dig the wells,
Make a street, dig the well, make a well for the people,
make
and
walls,
make a
brick
wall for the people. Yeah.
Where were his parents from?
Well,
Did they live in Gravina Bari all their lives?
no, his parents was from Calabria,
Okay.
So what happened? Yeah, was coming from Calabria. Now the father came to Gravina.
Matthew.
So he married one woman. He had two sons. Yeah. And my father was a stepbrother with this,
Sounds okay.
Then the father died, and the mother, the stepmother, married to somebody else. And the one he married to somebody else, he had two sons, and one daughter. So this is all stepbrother. They used to call him brother and
Wait a
sister.
minute. Where was your grandmother born? Your grandmother?
In Calabria,
In Calabria. And your grandfather?
in Calabria too. He was born in
And how
Calabria.
many children did they have?
How many children they had? I think they had the 3 children.
3 children.
3 children. And his uncle